This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com, January 21st, 2021, and we continue seeing markets pretty much at all-time highs, and we continue seeing leadership stocks performing incredibly powerfully in very strong moves. Take a look at SUNW. This is an explosive move in a couple of weeks, and we can see the stock was mentioned here in December, the last week of December 23rd to be precise, and we can see the buy point was at, let's see here, 5.60. So let's take a look at the chart again, and we can see that breakout alert was to capture this move when it moved above 5.60. And so anybody who took advantage of that well-defined entry level has had an opportunity to ride some of this absolutely incredible run over the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks to be precise, moving from under 6 to the current highs here of just under, let's call it 2150. Huge move. Now, as I've been saying, this market is very, very generous. We need to continue taking advantage of this explosive market, but we need to be aware at some point the season is going to be over, at least for this group of leadership stocks, if not for the entire market. In other words, I'm saying because stocks are moving so fast, so powerfully, this is always some indication of a market that has gone crazy and is due for a correction. So let's keep that in mind, but at the same time, we continue taking advantage of explosive instruments. Here's another stock that I mentioned recently, and I'm mentioning it again because it continues every day over the last couple of days moving higher. The stock is EH, and we can see that it is mentioned here, Muathe.com, paid clients, at 29.80 when it moved above 26.16, which is November's monthly closing high. So back to the chart. But before we do that, this was in January, just January 12th. The stock was trading under 30 right here. January 12th, under 30. And we can see here, January 21st today, the stock's trading just under, let's call it 82 is the current intraday high. So the breakout that we captured was this breakout right there. That is the breakout we took advantage of. Of course, to be honest, nobody was expecting it to be trading in the 80s within 2 weeks. But this is the nature of the market. We continue playing breakouts until breakouts stop working for a while, or until we get new leadership in the market. Clearly, this is not sustainable. And that's the point. When the going gets too easy, take advantage of it. But when the going gets too easy, it also means that the market is due for a major change in attitude and altitude. So yes, play breakouts. Make sure you understand the minimum requirements. As you can see here, this one definitely met our minimum requirements without a doubt. And we are using the weekly because it's an IPO. For an IPO, there are going to be lots of examples on my channel on how to trade IPOs and ICOs. In other words, stocks with limited data. And we can see here a breakout entry right there. We can see that the RSI was moving to 3-year highs. MACDs were also moving minimum. 3-year high requirement was met. And this is why having this as a minimum requirement in any market is a very powerful tool. Links are going to be in the description. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Love light, Light love. Namaste.